YouTube, what is happening, beautiful guardians of the internet? It is Mesa Sean, and we are back at it with some Destiny, and I've got some breaking news regarding our friend the Cryptarch. Now, after numerous complaints and also failing his performance review, he has been rushed to an emergency ophthalmologist, and it has been confirmed by the ophthalmologist that he either has achromatopsia or he is indeed colorblind. Achromatopsia is basically a disorder where people only see in black and white, and clearly Mr. Cryptarch cannot distinguish blues from purples or greens. And he's also going to undergo LASIK surgery because he clearly cannot tell which type of guardian he's decrypting an Engram for. He's giving Hunters Titan gear, he's giving Titans Warlock gear, and so forth. Now, if I actually made just one of you chuckle out there, then that stupid joke was totally worth it. So I try, guys. I try to be funny. Sometimes it works, sometimes not so much. But yes, all right, it has been confirmed via Twitter that you might want to hold on to your Engrams this weekend and store them in the vault. But then again, I'm not 100% sure. The Cryptarch's going to be nicer to us, basically, as of next week. So I'll read this verbatim. Legendary Engrams will always produce legendary or better quality items, including materials or exotics. And hopefully those materials include some coins of the strange kinds, as well as some Ascendant shards, I hope. Because I had a number of people ask me, how did you bag up the Surus regime so easily with strange coins? And I think it's because I didn't buy anything from him last week. So I think what I'm going to do is just go to him every other week. I mean, obviously I'll go every week to look at what he's got, but in terms of buying things, I'm going to plan on buying something bi-weekly. And just to switch topics real quick, another friendly PSA. Right now in the background, before I cash in a bunch of bounties, I'm making sure I have in my hand weapons that I want to apply the XP to do unlock. So it makes it way easier than trying to grind out a weapon by just using it. See here, got a ton of upgrades I need to do to the Suros, as well as this sniper rifle I just got where nothing is unlocked. So, and another thing about stacking bounties, this is how I got my 2 exotic bounties. Was I turned in I think 4 or 5 at one time, and boom, I got one each time. So here we're just looking at here. Now you can see I got upgrades on the Suros. Just one thing, the linear compensator. The rest I'm just gonna have to keep grinding through, and that's primarily why I'm doing bounties every day and always making sure I equip weapons that I want to upgrade or pieces of armor that I want to upgrade. So that's it. It looks like the Cryptarch's going to be nice to us next week. We don't know how much nicer, but I think the Bungie heard us and listened loud to our complaints because it's been a nightmare. I mean, like last night, I had so many Engrams, you just saw a bunch of it, and never getting what I wanted out of it. So just, we'll see. I think it's going to go live Monday. I'm not 100% sure. If any of you guys know, please leave it in the comment section. Last thing I want to talk about is, I hit rank 4 with my future war cult, and I'm thinking of defecting from my faction, and because the gear that they have currently left is not going to give me any more lights. I've got my exotic Lucky Raspberry for my chest piece, but I'm thinking of ditching them because in terms of weapons, they don't really have anything except for the shotgun that I want to get. So I don't know, should I just take the cloak off? And I really don't feel like grinding out a whole other faction with this class because I want to get my Warlock started. You guys think I should just maybe just take the cloak off, put on the standard one, and let everything go towards the Crucible? He's got some pretty cool guns. I'm not really so concerned with the armor, but more the guns. And I think the only gun that the Future War Cult has right now that I want to get is the shotgun. So I'm just saving up my Crucible marks. I'm wondering if I take the cloak off now and continue to get Crucible marks, is that going to mess it up? I don't know. I think the Agent and I needs to go under LASIK surgery, by the way, because I buy this legendary Engram from him, and when I go cash it in, you'll see what happens. So it just cost me a bunch of Mozalite. I go to well, this is the Cryptarch's clone because he's in outpatient surgery. And look what I get, a helmet! But it's not for me. It's for a Warlock. And I can't use it. So here's me in the vault. Thank God we have the vault because I also got Sunbreakers, Bond for Warlock, and a couple of Titan pieces. So now, not that I particularly mind that I have these things because when I switch classes and do another class, it would be cool. But it still would just make sense if I'm a Hunter cashing in Engrams. I would like them for a Hunter. They call me crazy. So that's it for me, guys. I really hope I made just one of you chuckle. Anyway, I'm out of here. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Stay beautiful, Guardians.